Tutasonga na people power, Congo wa Uganda na wananchi wote.
In his first presidential bid in 2021, the NUP candidate Robert Kyagulanyi obtained nearly 27,000 votes in Maracha and Terego districts in West Nile, coming second to President Museveni, who got about 58,000 votes in both districts, according to official Electoral Commission data. That's a difference of 31,000 votes. Since it was his first time running for the presidency, Kyagulanyi arguably performed fairly well, considering these districts have been loyal to the ruling NRM for decades. 5 years later, Kyagulanyi has returned to these areas to request for votes as he seeks to become the president of Uganda. He hopes to perform much better than he did in the 2021 presidential election.
In 2021, when he came to you, we wanted to open your eyes, to open the eyes of the people of Uganda, especially the young people. For a long time they've lied to us. For a long time they've covered our eyes. They have divided us, dividing us along tribal lines, along religious lines, along class lines. But the time for that is over.
His hope has likely been boosted after residents of Maracha and Terego turned up in large numbers to listen to his manifesto. Maracha borders the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Terego is not far from the border since the two districts are neighbors. This means that there is a possibility of cross-border trade growing and benefiting the locals.
Congo and Sudan used to be our business partners, but now they are our enemies. If you make me president, they will be once again our business partners and not our enemies. We are going to start enjoying business on our borders.
These districts, like most remote districts in Uganda, struggle with the poverty and poor service delivery. Since they are part of West Nile, the situation is even more concerning because the sub-region is one of the areas with the highest poverty rates in Uganda, despite a national decline in poverty. Approximately 730,000 people in the West Nile sub-region, about 59% of the region's population, live below the poverty line, according to the 2023-2024 Uganda National Household Survey.
What gains do you have to protect? Do you want to protect this road? Or you want us to make it black? Do you want to protect the bad schools, or you want us to make them better? Do you want to protect the bad salaries for the teachers? Do you want to protect the poverty?
He says the 2026 general elections will not be like the previous elections, referring to it as a revolution that could usher in new leadership in the country.
Uganda needs a new breed, a new generation, a new energy, a new brain, new experience. And that is what we bring to you, my brothers and sisters. So I present myself before you today, asking for your mandate, and asking for your permission, and for your vote, so that I become the next president of Uganda. And Uganda will never be the same again.
Robert Kyagulanyi had a peaceful day campaigning in Maracha and Terego districts, unlike Wednesday, when security forces interrupted his campaigns in Arua district and Arua city. Now, he has 2 more days to campaign here in West Nile sub-region, and on Friday, he will be taking his campaigns to Yumbe and Koboko districts, and that's according to the Electoral Commission Presidential Campaign Program. I'm Daniel Kibet, NTV in Maracha district.